Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Yellow Jackets will have some work to do after that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Tosses it incomplete. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got the back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So Louisville's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, it's on you and seize momentum.
Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Motion from the offense. He'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got away. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets heading quickly to the line.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with the blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Then he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him on the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry up. On 3rd down, going up top. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes...
He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Louisville! And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
7, Georgia Tech, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it set up on the outside. Discards a man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. They'll go to the ground. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. He leaves it with his back. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down for this offense. Wide out in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass, using his legs to buy some time. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that
It's like you go from starting the season and saying we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buys a little extra time. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Jocelyn. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Hicks. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at second. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Got his man downfield. And the explosive player, they're on the move all the way to the 44. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's on target and complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to fire on second down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Fires on the move. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The run from the shotgun.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down. Reads it, fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Now on second and short after that pickup. Direct snap. Made a defender miss. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback keeps it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead, and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be knocked down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Third down play from the gun. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on first and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out.
He'll take a shot. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The give to the tailback. Nifty little dance step. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back. Tackled
immediately after the catch. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He finds his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Illegal block. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Hicks. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He complains so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He wants to pass it on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. He's got it down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Leaves it with the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. They put on the heat and they blocked it. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. That's reeled in. It's Donald. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Man, his quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of time before he fires right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
A 1st and 10 for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give from the gun. Dances away again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll go right back to it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And what a break to get that football back at this juncture. That would have been catastrophe. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Tucked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to take off, and he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Checked out. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match.